Good morning, students. I am Dr.R.SUGANYA, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Cybersecurity. Today we are going to see about the types of evidence. So, in the context of evidence collections and data sizes, several types of evidence can be collected depending on the nature of investigations, whether it is a cybersecurity breach, criminal investigation, or civil litigation. Understanding various types of evidence is crucial for properly conducting investigations and ensuring the admissibility in legal or regularity context. The first evidence we will be seeing about digital evidence, that is electronic evidence. Description: data that exists in electronic or digital form found on computers, mobile devices, cloud storage, and other digital media. Examples: emails and attachments, chat messages and SMS, digital documents like Word files, PDFs, and spreadsheets, and social media posts and messages, logs from network devices like firewalls, routers, metadata like timestamps, geolocation data. Use case: digital evidence is central to most modern investigations, especially in cybersecurity, fraud, and intellectual property theft cases. Physical evidence. Description is tangible objects that can be touched and observed. In digital forensics, physical evidence usually refers to devices storing the data. Example: hard drives, USB drives, and other external storage devices. Mobile phones, tablets, and laptops. Network equipments like routers, modems, switches. Printed documents, notes, or paper records. Use case: physical evidence helps secure and authenticate the source of digital evidence, ensuring that the data came from specific devices. Volatile evidence. Data that is temporarily stored and lost when a device is powered off or altered when the system is rebooted. Example: RAM, active network connections, running processes and applications, system and user session information. The use case: it is critical in incident response and live forensics, especially to capture data that would otherwise be lost. Non-volatile evidence. Descriptions: data stored permanently on a device that is not lost when the system is powered off. Example: files and documents stored on a hard drive, system and application logs, browser history and cache data, installed applications and configuration settings. Non-volatile evidence that is typically gathered in traditional digital forensic imaging and analysis of storage device. Log files: automatically generated records of system events, network traffic, or user activity. Examples like web server logs, access logs or error logs, firewall and router logs, authentication logs, application logs. The log files help in tracking the user behavior, identifying the security incidents, and understanding how a system or network was accessed and used. Network-based evidence. Description: data captured from network traffic, communications, and network infrastructure devices. Example: packet captures, emails transmitted over networks, traffic logs from firewalls, routers, and switches, VPN usage logs, wireless network logs like Wi-Fi activity. Network evidence is useful in tracing the malicious activity, determining data exfiltrations, or identifying the unauthorized access to networks. Metadata: data that describes other data and often hidden but providing the crucial information about files, communications, and devices. Examples: file metadata, email metadata, geolocation data embedded in photos and files, document version history. Metadata is important in verifying authenticity, establishing timelines, and showing the relationships between data points. Cloud-based evidence. Description: data stored in cloud services or transmitted through cloud-based platforms. Example: files stored on cloud services, email hosted on cloud platforms, collaboration tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, cloud infrastructure logs like Amazon Web Services and Azure logs. Use case: as organization increasingly adopts cloud computing, evidence from cloud platform is critical in investigations related to data breaches, fraud, or unauthorized access. Video and image evidence. Description: visual media that can serve as proof of activity or events. Example: CCTV footage, screenshots or screen recordings, photos taken from mobile devices or surveillance cameras, digital images embedded with exit metadata. In both digital and physical investigations, video and image evidence are used to capture the proof of actions or events. Testimonial evidence like witness or statements, so who provides insights or observations regarding an incident or activity. Example, interview with employees or witnesses, affidavits from experts in digital forensics, statements about observed activities or incidents. Use cases: testimonial evidence supplements digital and physical evidence by providing the context and human interpretation of events. Data from mobile devices. So it can be stored or transmitted through mobile phones, tablets, or other portable electronic devices. Example, SMS and MMS messages, call logs and contacts, geolocation data, GPS history, mobile app data like WhatsApp, Telegram, and Instagram. And mobile forensic is essential in investigations involving personal communication, location tracking, or unauthorized use of mobile devices. Next is Internet of Things evidence. The data that generated by smart devices connected to internet, such as home automation systems, wearable devices, and smart cars. Smart home devices logs Amazon Alexa, Google Nest. Data from wearable fitness trackers, vehicle telematics data, smart camera feeds and logs. IoT evidence is growing in importance as more devices become interconnected and capable of recording the data that may be relevant investigation. Conclusion. The types of evidence available for collection during an investigation can range from physical devices and digital data to network logs and metadata. Each type of evidence serves as a distinct role and has unique requirements for collections and preservation. Properly gathering, preserving, and analyzing different types of evidence is essential for successful investigations, particularly in ensuring the evidence is admissible in court for internal report. Here are all the MCQs. So, you can go through MCQ questions. It will be very useful.